You know what it is.
For the old man.
Yep, that's right. Oleman Games channel, Oleman Games here. We are back. Season number 3, episode number 3. James Oleman, head coach, now at Penn State Nittany Lions. I'm here on the playbook because I want to update you on a few tweaks that I made to the playbook coming into game number 2. So mainly right here, I want to say we subtracted a couple of formations. One being I want to say it was the full house formation. If you notice, we took that out. We also took out the wishbone. All right, and then in addition to that, on the goal line, we subtracted a play here. You may or may not notice. We also subtracted a play off of the Wildcat. All right, so, and then in addition to that, we added, we took some plays off of some other places as well, but for the most part, I won't go into all that. But we did add 2 more formations with a handful of plays, 2 more shotgun formations. The first being the doubles offset weak. This right here, doubles offset weak. So we added this formation with these plays here to the playbook and the game plan. And then we also added the Y off trips formation. Another shotgun formation here. We added a handful of plays off of here. All right, so that's all I wanted to show. We also updated the audibles based on these changes. Yeah, so let's hop into our dynasty. All right, so we're back here in the dynasty. We're on the practice field, but I just wanted to show the new distribution of our plays and the concepts. So we're now at 78 run plays, 45 option plays, 38 quick plays, 120 medium plays, 100 deep plays, 13 play actions, 32 screens. All right, so that's just an update on what our playbook is going forward. So just wanted to come in there and kind of give the update on that, since I gave the update on the playbook. All right, and then just one more update before we hop into the game. For this season, the first season here with Penn State, the way we're doing this, we may even do this for the second season too, but we're definitely doing it for this season. We're only playing the offensive games. I'm sorry, the offensive series in the games. We're gonna fast sim through the defensive side. That's because our defense is super weak, and also I want to get through this season fast. Instead of, you know, doing the entire game on fast sim like we did when we first got to UL Monroe, we're gonna do half and half. All right, so on the docket for this week, we got Washington State. Before we get into that, let's check out injuries, see if how we're doing health wise. We are all good. All right, y'all. Yeah, we're just gonna wait, actually, one more thing I want to check. Let me check my auto subs. See, I knew there was a problem here. I want my halfback coming out. Actually, you know what? Let me check something. Damn. Let me check something in another dynasty I have. I'm gonna come back, update this, and update you. All right, y'all. Boom. Just like that, we're back and everything is updated. Just to show you the updates. So halfback in is gonna, or halfback out is gonna be 85. In is 88. Wide receiver out 84 and 88. Fullback tight end out 82 and 86. O-line out 60 and 80. On the defense, the line D tackle out 80 and 88. Defensive end out 80 and 88. Linebacker out 80 and 87. Cornerback out 78 and 87. Safety out 78 and 85. All right, that's what we rolling with. That's what I got in my offline dynasty, so just want to make it mirror this. That's probably why last season some of my defensive players had some wild stats, but whatever, we'll see how this plays out. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the game now. We got Washington State on deck. They have not won their first game, but that does not mean they're going to be a walk in the park, so we're going to have to bring it.
Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Washington State Cougars. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Nittany Lions will kick it away to start. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cougars offense will get the first possession of the game. And the offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away to buy time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Now improvising. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No return coming. He'll call. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Nice
Best
run.
way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Fires to the right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Damn,
Just a
come
bit
on.
of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And the incompletion brings up a second down. Trying play action. Got his man quickly. Shakes off the defender. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
5, they'll mark it at the 8. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quick pass on the fly motion.
I like that. I like that. It didn't work, but I like that
though. Get him on the ground. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down.
Ah, come on, quarterback.
Go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
And he missed it. Of course, he missed it.
And the score will stay right where it is. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job.
The offense set for a first down play.
Oh, damn, this that glitch.
He wants to throw.
Sorry, y'all. What's going to happen?
Flushed out of the pocket. At the 40,
All that's coming
He's
back,
brought
which is
down, but
fine.
there's a flag on the field.
They're going to
Let's
give us
see which
5
way
yards.
that's going to go.
I think we're going
the
to...
penalty, please,
Oh, we
with the
declined
results
it.
of that
Okay,
last
my
play.
bad.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Working the middle.
Come
They'll
on.
get him stopped just short
Let's
of the end zone, but they're
go.
in business here with a first down.
It's important on offense. Game, you've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack.
I think that's his tight end. He hit the tight end. Yep. Right down the middle. Ooh, let's go. Come on. I want y'all to see my new and improved goal line offense.
You got to
Let's
work
see
the
what we
perimeter
do.
to both sides. But you got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle, and they did right there.
Trying to run it in. And he
Okay,
is stopped.
all right. We'll
Not
take it.
getting
We'll take
close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Quick strike complete.
God,
And just
dog
a
it.
short,
Come
safe
on.
pass play. They pick up a few. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in.
Come
And
on,
he
let's
takes it to the
go.
house. Touchdown, Penn State!
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go
Let's
this year.
go.
What can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
Hey, and if you notice, I don't think it's gonna show in the replay, but the quarterback changed the play at the line of scrimmage. But yeah, y'all, we have a completely different way now. There's still some remnants of the old, strategy and attack in the goal line, but we switched some things up. Credit to Oregon. I took a look at the Oregon playbook and what they're doing in the goal line, and I kind of incorporated that in what I have. Like I said, I still have some of my old stuff in there, but I have some new stuff too. So I think we're gonna be a lot better at the goal line than we were previously. And that's just a taste right there with the 1 yard touchdown. Let's go.
One more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very on the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs up. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. He'll start this drive firing. Catch in the middle, it's Bush.
Good job. Sorry, y'all. I'm doing a lot of this because I like this little feature here where it'll show you the previous play. Only thing I don't like is only thing about it I don't like is the only time it will not show you the previous play is when you throw an interception, and that's the time when you want to know the most, you know. But any other time, it'll show you what the previous play was. So I really love that feature, especially, you know, when I'm doing my CPU versus CPU, because it gives me a way to evaluate and review my custom playbook. All right.
That in route.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. The lone back's got it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's McIntosh. Finally pulled.
2nd down.
Not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. The RPO, it's complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man on the right.
Damn. Nice try, though. That was a nice try.
1st down marker. They'll send out the kicker here. No, it's a fake. He's running for it.
What the?
And I guess they thought they'd find the field.
Oh, what the fuck? Shit. God, who? Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm so pissed about that, man. What the hell are we doing? What the hell are we doing? I got it on, I gotta go check my aggressiveness, because that right there is
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's incomplete.
Come on, man. You got to catch
that. You will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Getting some heat.
Come on.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Complete BS.
And the Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. bring it out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch taken just... Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. They need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
The fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so...
That was a big-time 3rd down. Big-time 3rd down pickup right there.
It's in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not a
nice run, nice run.
Made there on the short run. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught
great
in the
job.
middle. It's Bush.
Ooh, great
job.
job. Come on, great job.
They move the chains. It's at the 37. These two guys.
Great freaking job. Execution right there. They're executing the playbook.
Wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back.
Damn it.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced to just
I'll take that. I'll take that over a sack. I'll take that over a sack.
To try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Great job. Let's go. We'll take it. We'll take that. On the road. It should be 13, but whatever. I digress. We're going to take what we can get. I'll take that.
The kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Ooh, let's go. Good hit. Come on. Come on, defense. Yes. Good job. They got up the field.
All right, guys, so
minute
here's
17
the offense
left.
back on the field again.
In the first half, let's go.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly complete.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Here go our 2-minute warning. I mean, our 2-minute warning. Here go our 2-minute offense.
First down. Offense rolling with a first down.
You're going to see this play a lot.
That had to be a coverage bust because there's no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense.
This is one of our go-to plays on, if you look at in our playbook situations, we go to this a lot in conservative to conserve time on 2-minute offense and on actually in red zone and in third and medium, because that I'm telling you that's how big that play is for us. That's one of our clutch plays right there. You're gonna see that one a lot.
Supposed to be, they had their eyes in the wrong place. That should not happen ever.
Trying to find his man on first down. It's on target and complete.
Come on, let's go. And I like this little wrinkle that I added. This is a new wrinkle. The play out of this formation right here.
First down pass. There, and they'll have enough for the first down.
This RZ Dusty.
Gotta love this up.
RZ Dusty. That's one of my go-tos too. Well, at least in this situation on a 2-minute. But this is where the empty. See, we got an empty backfield for the for my quarterback, but it's all about the personnel, right? So even though it's empty, if you notice, this is our running back right here. So by design, it's empty, but it's empty with our running back. So we'll really be lethal when we have to do like no huddle and we throw this in. Oof, forget about it, y'all. Forget about it. Oh, my bad. Hold up. I'm gonna play the replay. My quarterback just stood back there, picking them apart. Let's go. Come on now. Come on, let's put some points on the board before the end of the half. Let's go.
David, I know you love playing on teams with great defenses.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake now to throw.
Woo!
Wide open downfield.
What a freaking, what a throw. What a throw, what a throw. Oh, what a throw. Let's go, y'all.
This offense, they've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game and
pinpointing. See that sweep route right there? If you notice, that's the second play with that sweep route. We hit him on one earlier with the sweep, but that was a different play. Ooh, on the sideline. Ooh, cold, y'all, cold. That's the playbook, y'all. That's the playbook, okay? And the look, okay, that's the playbook and the play execution, okay?
Single play.
Right there, look at that play.
Right there. Too much
play
speed
action
on the
sweep.
perimeter to create.
And look who he went to, it was that red route. That's the hot route. Number 16. Running the sweep. Boom, there go the sweep. Boom, hit him. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Come on now. Come on now, let's put these points on the board.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Okay, stay smart, stay smart. Let's go, stay smart.
Avoid the
Let's
hit,
go.
a nifty pickup there. Quick
Stay
timeout
smart.
from the
Yep.
offense to save precious seconds. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Looking for the score.
Whoa,
Snag
found him in the
zone.
back. Oh,
Touchdown,
what a
Nittany
play.
Lions.
What a play. Let's go.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does
Come
not
on,
take
we
them
put
long
7
to
on the
find their
board.
footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for
Less
them.
than a
winning
minute.
their
Let's
first
go.
game, and you've seen it here
Less
in
than
this
2
one
minutes.
too.
A
They
minute.
show up
That's our
ready to
2-minute
go.
offense,
There's no
baby.
sleepwalking.
He
You
hit
got to
the
give this
captain,
coaching
the
staff a
senior
ton
captain.
of credit for putting their players in
In
good
the back of the
positions to
end
have
zone,
success.
wide open. Wide open. Let's go. Let's look at this. Let's break it down. Hit him with the bunch trail. Like old man trails. Hit him with the bunch trail. Shout out for all you who know what that reference means. But yeah, watch this though. Watch this. Watch my quarterback. Quarterback sees the pressure. He say, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna panic. I'm just gonna roll out to my left. And as he rolls out, see, as soon as he rolled out, he saw his man. You see what I'm saying? He saw my man right here. He saw my man right here completing his route to go to what it's all about. Boom, right there, he wide open. Right there, it's over. And the play, look, the ball out his hand right there. He already knew on the flip. That's part of the flip. He knew once he flipped, he knew, not flip, but I'm saying like once he broke out, you know what I'm saying, of the pocket. Damn, wait, that must have been on the opposite. Okay, that must have been the bunch trail flipped. Watch, let me show you. Look at the play. Yeah, right, that's flipped, huh? Yeah, it is. This dude over here is about to run a comeback. Yep, see, there go his comeback, yep. Oh, that's beautiful. What a play. That's a nice play right there. Oh, yeah. That's on purpose, y'all. We did that on purpose. Let's get it,
Try
baby.
to add another to their lead.
Right before the half.
And
That's
with
right.
the extra
37.
point,
We
they
give the
push
ball
the
back to
lead
him with
out a little
37
further.
seconds. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Check in with
Nittany
Kevin
Lions,
Connors. What's going on,
baby.
Kevin?
Nittany
Terrific showdown this
Lions.
week, guys. Let's take
Now,
a look
now,
at
granted,
what's going
I get
on.
it. I get it. I'm not
College
playing
is
my
in
defense.
danger of
I get
getting
it.
demolished today. And while this is
But we gotta do what we gotta do until I could, you know, build up my defense, y'all. Because I'm not about to sit here with this paper thin defense we got. It ain't happening. Okay, boom, halftime. Do they get the ball back or we get the ball? We get the ball. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what it is. All right, y'all. We in the second half, y'all.
Wants to throw on first down. Unleashes one. Makes a connection.
Great
Good
job. Great
ball.
job. See, remember, if you go back to episode number 1 of season number 3 of this season right here, where I break down our playbook, I talk about the concepts, right? And about how one of the things that we're doing on first down, I couldn't think of the name of the routes at that time when I was recording it, but it's the curls. We on our first down passes, a lot of them have curl routes. And that's for my quarterback, just to have somebody to outlet. It's kind of an outlet, but just somebody to throw to, where the idea is we want to pick up a first down on first down, and the curl routes can help us do that before we need them. You know what I'm saying? Before we're in a situation where it's a third down. Like, we're not really using curl routes on third downs. I don't think so. For the most part. I mean, we might have some, but not like how we're using them intentionally on first down. We got some, but like I said, it ain't the emphasis. Let's go. Let's go.
And they have a first down at the 38.
And then we mix
They
that
had the perfect play
with
to open the
RPOs.
drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Going for the big play.
Ooh, let's
He's got it
go,
at the
baby.
25.
It's over.
He's off to the races.
I think that's my tight end, too. What's going
And the
on?
stomping has commenced.
Oh.
And you can tell you trust his big tight end. Airing the football
It is my
way
tight
down the
end.
field,
Phil
treat him like a wide
Magnus.
receiver, because you know he's
Let's
going to go
go.
up, make the big play, get you in the end zone,
Oh,
score a
let's
touchdown.
go. That's the sophomore. Remember I had to move. We had a senior at tight end. I had to move him to defensive end because I didn't have because we were so paper thin. Had to move him to, that rhymes. Had to move him to defensive end because we were so paper thin. And now look at this tight end over here. The sophomore, Phil Mangum, 62-yard bomb. Oh, and that's another thing about this offense. It's built to really let my tight ends get off. That's right. Yeah. Look at this. See, that's just the regular first down. This is one of my regular first down plays. You see how I have the curl incorporated? But this is where he got off at. And then this is the route he was really looking. This is number 1. Oops. Okay, let me get out of here. Oh, man. Oh, man. We just caught them sleeping. The tight end, he just, oh, nobody had him. Wide open. Gone. Let's go. Let's go. They not ready. They not ready. We getting them on regular plays. That's just our regular base play. Dang. Let's go, y'all. 62 yards. That's our regular base play on first down. That's one of the first down plays. Like I said, with the curl route right there incorporated that I was talking about.
Lining up to tack one more onto
Let's
that
go.
lead.
They ain't ready. Washington State ain't ready. The Cougars ain't ready.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous
They ain't
footing.
ready for them Lions. Them Nittany Lions, that is. No, sir.
Play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Washington State, 0.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he'll be brought
What in
down
the
that
heck?
race.
They're doing too much. This dude out there foot loose. What's going on? I didn't like that. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. Let's go. Dang, man, them fools came back. Them fools came to play. Uh-oh. They came to put points on the board. It ain't going to be as easy as we
The
thought.
Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Shoots it to the left.
Come
And
on.
he just
Come
overshot
on,
his
man.
man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Ooh.
A strike
Oh.
downfield.
Come on. That's 7 right there, baby. Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Nittany
Oh.
Lions.
Oh.
And the
Yes.
beatdown
Yes,
has
sir.
ensued.
Let's
That's
go.
his 3rd touchdown pass
Come
of the day.
on.
The defense has no clue how to
Give it up to
respond
this
right now.
offense.
No,
Give
and
it
the
up to this
defense
offense,
has had
y'all. Come on, give it up to
absolutely
this
no
offense,
answers.
y'all.
He's been on the money. He's been on fire.
I'm like a
making
mad
the right
scientist.
decisions and just
I'm a
carving
mad
this defense
scientist.
up.
This offense right here is cold, baby. This offense, it should be called cold. That should be the name of this playbook. It's OMG. Actually, it's 0. That's a whole nother story, y'all. I ain't gonna get into it. I ain't gonna get into it right now. 72-yarder, baby. What's up? Come on. Hey, we not done yet. We're not done. On the Texan deep end. Ooh, hey, this playbook is cold, y'all. This playbook is cold. That's all I gotta say. Okay? That is all I have to say. Oh my goodness, they not ready. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Wowzer. Let's go, baby. Hey, this quarterback should put up big numbers in this offense. I'm telling you right now.
Try to
And
add
not just
another
this
to their
quarterback.
lead.
I'm talking about any quarterback. Any quarterback should be putting up, like,
And the extra point will
I'm
tack
talking
another one
about
onto this lead.
anywhere from 4,000 to 5,000 yards. I'm serious. Between 4,000 to 5,000 yards of offense. Our running backs she'll be able to put up between 1,200 to 1,700 yards. I'm telling you, watch. I'm telling you, man. And our receivers should be getting off in this offense. And our tight ends. Our tight ends should be having between like 600 and 850 at least. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if we had a tight end. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm talking too much. Hold on. I wouldn't be surprised if we had a tight end that could get 1,000 in this offense.
Drive. And they close it in style with
This
a
offense is cold. This
72-yard
offense
pass
is
to the
explosive.
house. Here he comes from inside
It's
his
just
own
because
side.
what is built on, you know what I'm saying? This offense is technically sound. Its foundation is built on the zone and power run stacked on each other. I'm telling you, man, this offense is cold. Yeah, this offense is cold. Then you see all that play action we got going on. Hold on, let me focus here. I gotta push these buttons. I gotta focus on these buttons. All right, and then I throw in the flex bone on you. You know what I'm saying? We got that going on, just as a wrinkle. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even all throughout. We only incorporate the flex bone in the red zone and goal line, but it's not the main focus. It's not the main focus. Now that we done incorporated some of that Oregon Duck stuff
Penn
into
State sends the
end
offense back
zone,
onto the field.
we cold, bro. And what I mean by that, Oregon probably not the only team that does
The
that.
give to the back.
But what I'm saying
Slams
is, what I
ahead for a yard
incorporated
out to
is
the 33.
more
Didn't get much on
RPOs
first down. It's
at
second
goal
and
line,
9.
at the goal line.
Brings up second down.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. What are you doing, bro? I need you to focus, bro.
And come on now, Oleman. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, he caught it.
And he's brought down after a
Oh,
huge completion.
they're in trouble,
Well, Reese, you
bro.
and I were talking about this before the game.
Oh, they're
How
in
is this
trouble.
defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big
Travis,
play.
I mean
And Jesse, now
Patrick
their head's spinning
Izudu.
just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him.
Let's go. Oh, let's go. This dude about to go for like 400 yards. I'm gonna have to pull him. Hey, I'm pulling the quarterback. I'm calling out. I'm pulling the quarterback at the top of the. Okay, the third quarter is the last quarter for this quarterback. All right. This the play, by the way. Ooh, this one of the new plays I put in. The switch. Ooh, hey, this offense is cold. Oh, this offense is cold. This offense is so cold. This is one of the new plays I put in, y'all. When I talked about the beginning of the, I didn't highlight the play, but I'm saying this is out of one of the new formations I was talking about. Ooh, and look at this. Just look at this. Exploited this defense. Oh, bow. Oh, come on. Come on. Hey, and this might even be, I might even have to, if Izudu scores on this, I might have to pull him right here. Because this guy is out here showing out. This guy is out here with 400 yards passing. And, oh, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Candy from a baby. It's that off. It's that playbook. It's that playbook. I spent time fine tuning it. Okay? Tune in. Watch what I'm telling you. Watch what I'm telling you, y'all. Watch what I'm telling you, y'all. This playbook
The
is
Nittany
cold.
Lions have it with a 1st and 10.
Oh!
Just missed on
Okay,
the
I'm
connection,
talking all that
incomplete.
junk, and I'm about to have
After
a pick
missing
6.
the connection last
My
time,
bad,
it's
my
2nd
bad,
and
my
10
bad,
from the 22.
I might have to do a better job setting up my RPOs.
They
I'm gonna
line
have
up,
to
and
tweak
it
that.
is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Keeps looking downfield. Nifty
No, you
little
don't. You don't have to
scamper
throw
on this
for
one.
it.
Enough
You
for
can
the
run
first
if you
down,
want to.
and he
Let's go.
slides in safely. The Nittany Lions are on the move. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Now on 2nd
There go the
and goal.
flex bone. There go that flex bone.
The give to the single back.
Boom, 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 boom.
And the punishment has been extended.
See you at the
Another nice
crossroads.
drive put together, and this offense through 2 weeks,
See
man,
you
they
at the
look
crossroads,
shit.
crossroads,
This team's about to be 2-0.
See you at the
All of their
crossroads.
dreams in front
Hey,
of them.
when you see
This
the
team
flex
looks
bone,
like a
start
national
singing crossroads.
championship contender.
Because you know, we putting them 6 feet deep, baby. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We go. We go.
Getting set for the
Oh, man,
point
I want to see the replay. Man, my bad. I'm up here doing too much. You know that flex
The
bone
kick
is the
is
key to
up
my
and good
offense.
and put one
That's a
more
staple
on the
to my
lead.
offense, baby. When you see
About
that,
to kick it away
when you
after
see that,
scoring
you
the
know that's
touchdown.
my offense, baby. Okay?
Washington
Using the
State.
flex bone as my goal
From
line
inside the
offense.
10-yard line,
Yeah,
he'll bring
that's
it
right.
back.
That's a part of
Nice
my
job
offense,
by the
baby.
kickoff.
Let's go. What they got? What they got on? Okay, wait, hold on.
To 16.
I'm about to focus. I'm about to take the quarterback. He's done for the day, y'all. He had a brilliant performance, magnificent. Okay, the captain, Patrick Izudu. Give it up, y'all. Hey, give it up, y'all. Hey, I know we on the road. It ain't like he about to get a standing ovation from them. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna give him one as a team. You know what I'm saying? We gonna throw Dunn up in there. Dunn is our sophomore in training. All right. I think the hold on. Oops, not that. My bad, my bad. I think my running back is still on duty. Trying to get him 100 yards. Let me see where he at. Yeah, he only got 14 carries. Yeah, he's still on duty. But I might pull one of these receivers. Yeah, McIntosh, I think he's done for the day. He proved his point. 7 receptions, 134 and a touchdown. Yeah, he proved his point. Bush and Mangum can stay in for now, but I'm going to pull McIntosh. The senior. Let somebody else eat. Oh, see, and that's why McIntosh is so cold in the number 3 spot. See, the number 3 spot goes to the fastest dude on the team based on how my offense is set up. Here, I'm about to put McCleskey right there. So, put Hammer there. No, put Hammer there. Put him there, put him there. And then go check who's in the slot. McIntosh, of course. Where we at?
Stop him at the 6.
Okay, we're on defense.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They go to the ground. Not a lot of room, but found his way
Got a new
ahead of 2
quarterback out
out to
there.
the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To throw, it's done. He's got his man.
Great job.
Out to
Okay.
the
Okay, Don, I
36
see
yard.
you. Very decisive. I like that. I really like that.
Gaining 10 on that one.
Great job by the
Man, I love my offense, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I love this playbook. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to make extra copies just in case. This playbook is freaking phenomenal. Oh man, it's so dope. It is so dope.
Zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
Power football with the run.
Come
You want to
on,
make sure
let's
to
go,
maximize
baby.
those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Looking left. Got him
Yes, the
downfield.
comeback, the comeback.
And he was
We got a lot of See, I talked about that when I broke down the playbook. In addition to the curls, we got a lot of
gets all the
comebacks.
way to the 38.
Play action
When you're going to run a
comeback.
comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making the
We got a lot of comebacks in our concepts. We focus on those. That's right, that's right. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Great job.
he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
And he's able to
Nice
find a little bit of
Let's
running
go.
room before they get him down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. The Nittany Lions are threatening in the red zone. Here's the handoff. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Just feeds the running back.
Whoa!
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the pummeling has started.
That was footwork right there.
Man, this has been a complete
That was
performance.
footwork
The
right
defense
there.
has been
What
lights
a
out, and the
run.
offense
Footwork and
obviously just
vision.
continues
What a run.
to pour it on.
Holy
This
cow.
is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense,
Okay, wait,
complementary
Cheek.
football.
I see you. Oh, my sophomore running back. Come on, I'm trying to get him 100 yards. That's why he's still in the game. 7-yard touch. That was a beauty right there. On the RPO. Right there. Oh, look at that. Oh man, that was so cold. That was so cold. And look at that block, man. Look at our man, number 57. I think that's the transfer, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, number 57 is so cold. Boom. Look at that, man. Oh, he took out 3 dudes. He took out 3 dudes with that block. Come on. Hey, 57 is so cold. He took out 3 people with that one block. Look at this. Okay, look. He like, "Bow, where you going, fool?" Oh, where you going, fool? Where he thought he was? No, he took out 4 people. Wow. Holy cow. Wait a minute. Look at number 57, y'all. It's cold all around. It's cold all around. This whole play is cold all around. I'm talking about execution, okay? From our running back, the vision, the run, all that. But number 57 makes this play happen, okay? He takes out 4 defenders. Look at this, y'all. Watch this. Look at number 57, y'all. I know you know what numbers are, but I just got to point him out. This dude right here, 57. Okay, 57 in white. Watch this guy. Look, okay. Look at what he does right here as he peels off. He helping on the double team, right, with number 75, the center. And then he going to peel off and peel number 94. He peeled his cap, yo. Look, he ate his lunch. Look at this. When he took him out, he took number 94 out, and number 94 took out 2 of his own men. Look at this. That's how hard he took him out. Look, boom. Number 90 and number 58 in red went flying as well. They like, what? What happened? Then, look, number 57 ain't done. Okay, look, number 57 took these 3 guys out of the play, but he's not done. He's still in the play. Watch this. Boom, they're going 4th block. Come on. Yo, number 57, baby. Number 57. All right, let's give it up. Come on. Who's number 57? I think that's a transfer, yo. If I ain't mistaken, number 57, the left guard, which is really the right guard. Hold on. Melvin Barkow. That's the transfer. Hold on. Let me check my notes, y'all. Let me check my notes. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Just let me check my notes. Wait a minute. Hold up. Where are my notes at? Hold on. Let me pause. That's right, y'all. That's right. I know what I'm talking about, y'all. That's my transfer from Florida. That dude right there is a beast. He's a power lineman. Oh, man. See, that's what I'm gonna start looking for is power lineman with agility. Okay, that's the key to this offensive line. Power lineman with agility, or a agile lineman with strength. Either or. That was phenomenal. That's phenomenal offensive line play right there. That's why we're pretty good. That's why this offense is freaking cold. This offense is sick. Because they can execute my playbook.
To tack one more
We got the
onto
players to execute the playbook.
And with the
And that's
extra
why
point,
it's a blowout,
they push the
baby.
lead out a little further.
Oh, freaking yeah. Penn State's a problem. This defense is the only thing. This defense is the only question.
45, Washington State, 9.
But the offense gonna keep
From
us in it.
inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way
Okay,
to.
all right. I saw him on that.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
I want to make sure we start running it out, though. I want to make sure we run out the clock, though.
They'll give it to the back.
Ooh.
He breaks a tackle.
Okay. Cheek, I see you, baby. He's trying to get 100 yards. He's trying to get that 100 yards. Let's
Just a few
go.
inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The give to the tailback. They get him on the ground.
Yes,
but
that's what I like to see. That's what I want to see, y'all. That's what I want to see with this playbook. I want us to be super aggressive early on, but once we have the lead like this, I want to see us start to settle things down and focus on running out the clock.
Ball carrier.
enough for the first down.
And that's what you
love when
see
players understand.
with back-to-back running plays right there like that. But hold on, let me check on my running back to see where he at. Because once he hit that 100 yard, damn, 21 carries, he's not there yet. His max carries, okay, either 100 yards or 25 carries. So he got 4 carries to go before I pull him for good. I don't want him to have over 25 carries.
First down.
They understand where the first down marker is.
Boom, you
and
see that?
understand
They
where I
already
gotta
put
get
the
to. A lot of
backup
people
in,
you'll
so
see
my auto
run
sub
north
is
south
working.
and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that
Hey,
first down.
and give it up to him too. Give it up to him for his pass protection. My backup running back. Give it up to him for that pass protection right there, y'all. Hold up, what play was that? Okay, we had the play action read, but watch him on the. Watch this. He picked up that blitz. Was it a blitz?
Yep.
Oh, what a play! Hey, give it up. See, it's all about. Hey, this team is fundamentally sound. Not only do we have good offensive line blocking, but number 32 comes in, backup running back. He's in the play on the play action, right? But he has the wherewithal to pick up the blitz. Good job. Or maybe the blitz just ran into him. Either or, he absorbed it. Let's go. We'll take it. I'm counting that as a good play. All right.
Out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
What's the
Quick
flag?
release on the RPO.
Another man
He's
downfield.
brought down, but there's a
I wish I
flag
could
on
turn
the
this
play.
off.
Let's see if it
I wish I
stands.
could turn that flag off, man. Damn.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Looking downfield, it's done. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Might be looking to run.
Damn, I would have rather us be running right here. I might have to tweak this a little
And the
bit.
Nittany Lions have
I feel
their
like we
offense
throwing
in
too
high
much.
gear. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. Fights his way ahead.
I'd
They
rather-
get him
I'd
down
rather us
after a
be
pickup
running
of 3. They'll mark
through
it at
here.
the 12.
But maybe
Second
we'll
down
run
coming
under
up on this
5
red
minutes.
zone
I don't know.
opportunity. From the gun, the ground game.
Nice cut.
Keeps
Nice
those
cut.
legs churning
Come
for
on.
3 yards. He's down at the 9.
See,
Not a
now
lot
we
of
got the
ground
big
to
guy
cover
in.
and
That's
not
what I'm
much
talking
to
about.
defend. A
Yes.
big third down in the red zone.
That's what I want to see with my auto subs.
They'll try to get the first through the air. He wants it all.
Oh,
And he
bro.
was looking into the end zone,
He
but it's
overthrew him.
incomplete. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
I don't know. I feel like we might be throwing just a tad bit too much at this point in the game. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? I want to show my kickoffs. We'll see.
Really
We'll see when
starting
I
to
get the ball
extend
back.
that lead as they
By the time I
ready
get the
to
ball
kick
back,
away
it should be
again.
under 5 minutes to go. At that point, I don't want to see too much.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
I don't want to see too much
Didn't find
passing.
any crease in that.
Give it up to my defense, man. My defensive playbook is pretty strong too, okay? And I ain't had to make no changes to that in a minute. All right, now let's see here,
The
man.
Nittany
Let's see
Lions
here.
going
I
back
want
to
to see
work
a
on
heavy dose
offense
of running.
now. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had...
Okay, hold on. I gotta monitor my running back.
I think if you want to take the next
24,
step,
okay, he got
score
one
a
more.
touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways.
He got one more carry to go. Just running back for ours.
Players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Bulls his way forward. He
Okay,
kept.
I like that run. Good run. He's done for the
got
day.
3 out to the 19.
He barely got over 100, but he's done for the day.
is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Finds his way
We
for
didn't
a
get it,
couple,
but
but
I'm happy that we
stopped short of the
ran,
marker.
though.
It's 4th and 1. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Fair catch is called.
That's what I
for
want to
the-
see right there. 3 straight runs. That's kind of what I wanted to see. Ooh, we got the pick. Cornerback, Calcaterra, let's go. I see some
Penn
more
State
running.
sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
Nice run.
And
Let's
he
go.
finds some solid
Yes,
space,
yes.
makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and
That's
move
what
the
I'm talking.
chains.
That's what I want to see.
And they did not let him get to that
We came
first
out
down
in 4th
line.
and
It'll
2. I
bring up
gotta
a
check
call
my
here.
aggressiveness. What is going on? You better be running too. Nope,
On
we're throwing.
4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Okay, I'm not mad at
Trying to pick
that.
up the
I'm not mad
first
at
out
that
of
at
the
all,
backfield.
y'all.
Knocked out.
We converted on 4th and short. Let's go.
4th down.
Game but enough to move those chains.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down
Good
marker
job.
is. He got the depth.
Good freaking job. Now, I didn't want to be throwing this late in the game, but if it's to pick up a first down, now the next play, that if it's to pick up a first down so we can continue to run and run the clock down, I'm all for it. I don't want to see no running. I don't want to see no passing for nothing.
Once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he
Meaning
had it. Now
Passing the
fresh set
ball
of
for
downs.
nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just passing to be passing. I don't want to see that.
They'll leave it with him.
See, that was passing with
And
a
maybe
purpose.
they want to
The
try
purpose was
somewhere
to get a
else
first
because there
down
is
so we
nothing
can
doing
continue to
in the middle of
run
this defense.
the clock down. Oh,
Got
that's
stuffed
game.
on 1st down.
game.
It's 2nd and 10.
We gotta get this one off. This better be a run. Let's go.
Right back to the well.
Let's
A strong
go.
tackle
Great
and
job.
running up from the
y'all.
junior.
It's a good win. Good
Looking
win.
back on it, this game probably
go.
falls
Good road
precisely
win.
into the definition of a trap
That's a-
game.
that's a,
Trap is set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the
A
win.
very
That's why we go, you know
convincing
what? I don't
road
take your
victory.
rankings. I'm not worried about your
Our
rankings.
quarterback
They don't
looked
matter to me. We're gonna go out
phenomenal.
and beat this team.
404
We're better
yards
than
in the
this
air,
team.
3
A lot of
touchdowns.
times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot
Let's
of people.
go.
And you can tell it didn't mean a
He
lot
was
to this
on.
team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Our QB was
Absolutely,
on.
David,
Our
and
running
that's
back was
why
able to
he
get
played
100
the
yards.
game. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward.
If my
in order to get
calculations
the
are
W.
correct,
They
we'll
did just
confirm
that.
in a
They're
minute.
talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in
Hey.
the next game.
Yeah, me
That's going
too.
to do it for us from here.
Me
for
too,
Jesse
Jesse. I can't
Palmer,
wait to
Dave
see.
Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
We
another
look good right
presentation
there,
of
boy.
EA Sports
Look at
College
that.
Football.
Look at that. 27 first downs, y'all. We ain't playing. 597 yard total offense. We ran the ball 46 times. That's what I'm talking about. We threw it 33. That's what I'm talking about. Now that ain't 50-50. You know what I'm saying? But that's the type of division I want between my, we throwing enough. We got 446 yards off of that. 151. Now our running could be a little bit better, but that's cool. I'm still with it. You see, we lost the fumble. I don't remember that, but okay. I mean, I've been playing this game so much. Actually, some of the games now crossing in my mind. So I'm sure on the playback I'll see where we lost the fumble. But like I said, man. And look, our backup didn't do too bad either. The sophomore, he's in training to be the starter next year. Yeah, our starter though, he went out there and did his Doug Thizzle. 20 for 28, 71%, 3 touchdowns, 404. Oh, see, there you go. Our starter, 25 carries, 101 yards. Gardner didn't have the best game, but that's okay. I might have to tweak my running style a little bit, find some better run plays, do something. It was decent, but our running could have been a little bit better. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. And actually, I'm not gonna touch my playbook right now for nothing, because this playbook is scorching. Man, this playbook, ooh-wee. I'm so proud of this playbook. This playbook is so cold. And I guess I could share, man. Look, I almost lost the playbook, y'all. Now, in that first episode, that OMG playbook I had, I made a copy of it, and then I went in and tried, something happened. I made a copy of it, yeah, and I had an OMG 2. And I was tweaking it, the OMG 2, tweaking and testing. And then I was like, damn, I don't like it. And I wanted to delete it. So there's a place where you can delete files, so it say. Man, do you know, I went in there and deleted the OMG 2 file. It deleted OMG 2 and OMG. I was pissed. So don't try to delete files if you have other files named as the same thing, like version 2s and 3s and stuff. But anyway. But then I remembered, oh yeah, that OMG playbook is based on a test playbook that I have. So I just went back to that test playbook and made another copy of it. But being that I deleted OMG, it wouldn't let me save a new OMG. I saved a new OMG and it didn't show up anywhere. So I had to save it as O with the letter O with the number 0. So it's 0. It's actually 0 MG now. But whatever, it's still OMG. Our playbook. But yeah, I'm rambling. What a victory. Penn State, baby, over Washington State on the road. They were the ranked team. They were 17. Hey, we were unranked and they're 17. Go figure. Yeah, we smashed them fools on the road. Let me see. It's gonna I can show you some of our targets from here instead of going in deep into our recruiting at this time. But yeah, these are some of the guys we're after who got us as number 1 on their list that we're trying to bring in. So we'll see how it goes. Look at the names: Vanover, Watkins, Amatova, Melhoff, McLean, Henry, Lucky, DeMar, Cummins, Heb, Keel, Tucker, and Mancuso. So keep those names in mind, y'all. We're gonna see what it do. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip on out of here, and we'll come back. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna show y'all since we got this open box right here. I'm gonna show y'all some recruiting, how I get down. All right, so I'll come in here. First thing I want to do, I'll try to talk through it as much as I can, although talking through it kind of messes me up sometimes. But okay, so you can see we got 40 points to spend right here. So the first thing I'm gonna do on my recruiting list, I'm gonna press the square button to sort this by national ranking. Then I'm pressing the L2 to bring up this, and I'm gonna go to see if anybody's ready for a visit. Oh damn, quite a few. Okay, let me schedule these visits. Hold up. I mean, I'm gonna have to take some points off of people to schedule. Let me see what I can get away with. Okay, hold up, let me see this. Oops, damn, didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I'm about to look at all players from our state, from my state, which is Pennsylvania. 3 or better. See, he's a power rusher. I don't like outside linebackers who are power rushers. My defensive ends are power rushers. If I would pick him up, I would have to convert him to defensive end. I like my outside linebackers to be coverage guys like this guy. Oh damn, I already looked at him. Wait, hold up. Let me see real quick. What is his flaws? What are his flaws? Damn, I already looked at this guy. No, I didn't. I'm tripping. Damn, his agility is kind of low. But I think he can kind of be our center. I don't think our center needs to be that agile, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna offer this kid. He from the hometown. He a hometown kid. Decent rating. I think I'm gonna offer him. I don't mind run stoppers, actually, because if they're not, depending on their speed, I can kind of throw them into the inside. Let's check out Wayne Worthy. See if he's worthy. Decent speed. He's more of a middle linebacker to me, if you ask me. Outside linebackers in my defense are like 85 and higher. Speed wise, I'm saying. And he's a decent tackler. I think he's a middle linebacker, actually. This dude right here, this run stopper. Go ahead and give him an offer. So yeah, y'all, I just wanted to do some recruiting, show you how I get down on the recruiting tip. And we'll go ahead and wrap this here. Come back for another one. Until then, you know who it is.
Woody old man.
That's right, that's right, that's right. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment down below. Let me know, let me know. Let me hear from you, man. Let me know what's up. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Until the next time, we'll see you soon. Peace.